Alright, it's been a while since I've checked in, so I just want to see how you guys are doing. Actually, it's been a long while, like a month or something, I think. So, lots of news here, but let's see what I can tell you. I posted a video of what people think is a cobra biting me, right? And people are getting something from it that's not what I intended, and my fault for not explaining it. So I thought I'd go on here and bring my little snake. This was actually a gift from the nurses at the hospital. They got me like a ton of these little guys, and they got me reading glasses because I didn't have, and they're the best. So I'm gonna watch it. So hello to you guys. Every nurse took care of me. Pretty much every single one, like at least 7, were named Heather. I don't know if there's anybody in the South that's not named Heather. So, what happened with the Taipan, now that the video's out, as you can see, I was low down and trying to work my way up, and I got stuck around here, sort of in the middle. And so it was able to turn around, and bang, it got me. And, that's when I knew I fucked up. Um, so I made the video with the Cobra, and I got up to where you should be, and then it, sorry about this, it can't turn all the way around. It thinks it can, it looks like it can, but they cannot do it. In the video with the Taipan, with the bite, you'll see I'm down here, low, too low. I'm trying to work my way up. You have to understand, I'm using one hand to have the camera in the other hand. I'm trying to get up there, and I just couldn't, whether it was arthritis or I don't know what it was. I do have a bad shoulder, but I don't want to use it as an excuse. I'm always in pain on this side, but I don't think it was that. I honestly don't know what it was. I just couldn't get up. And I knew it. And so I said, he knows. Hey, what's up? Hey, Maddie, how you doing? So, I said, he knows. And so, just so the haters know, if I said he knows, that means that I knew, which means that I do know, but you should have them. And if you have it, they can't tell because all the haters, they've never done it. I've done it my whole life, 4.5 decades. If you have them about here, you gotta excuse this thing. Yeah, they can turn. I just pretend he's turning. But I was too low, and I knew that. That's why I said he knows. But if you're up a little bit higher, and I have to work out the math to this, and sort of know how many vertebrae and all that. But once you're around here, you could feel it. And it can't turn all the way around. And that's why I made the Forest Cobra video. And let me just say, I'm the one risking my life. I'm the one that's taking the risk. So the people that are hating on it and the people that hate on me, hate away. You're making me plenty of money. But understand that you've never done it. So you can have all the opinions you want. You've never tried it. You've never done it. You might say, well, what's the point? For you, there is no point. I never criticize anyone's handling techniques. They have a lot to say about me. So, who cares? That's in their head, not mine. But the reality is that there is a point where you can get up to where they don't turn. And also you might say, well, that might be true. People have said this to me in the past about these sort of discussions. That might be true, but why tell people? Why tell people? There are many things that I've mentioned, things that became pretty controversial. The scent of mice. I had a mouse, I rubbed it all over my hand, I took a rat and did it, posted it, still there, put my hand right in front of several snakes, nothing happened, and explained why. Well, why would you do something like that? Something that seems so stupid, where people can now do it and get hurt. And I explained those reasons, but something that, maybe is a little bit before its time. It's the same thing here, and the answer is because it is the truth. And if you don't know, if you've never done it, then shut the fuck up. You should certainly shut the fuck up. If you don't know, if you've never done it, if you've done it, or if you've tried it, even if you've had a hook and it's up in the front and you've done something, I'm more than happy to listen to you. But if you've done nothing and you're someone who uses a hook all the time, I have no problem with that. That's completely your prerogative. That's fine. But if you're someone who uses a hook and has something to say to me about what I do, I don't care. It means nothing. It means nothing to me. It doesn't count. The people who I know who do these things, they count a lot. And I do listen, and it's not that I'm trying to be rude, but every single time that you hear me be rude, it's because it's always self-defense. Someone comes at me, I will bring it back to them. It's just the way I am. They thought that they would crush me and cost me things and take away my livelihood. It's just the opposite. They've made me a ton of money, and I just actually paid a mortgage with that money. So in many ways, I appreciate the haters. They don't know that, though. I guess now they do. But in any case, I wanted to check in and let's see what's up with you guys. I sort of have to go. I don't know when I'll be back, able to do another live. I'm going to be away for a while. Um, I have another animal coming in, something that you won't expect. Uh, I don't want to give it away, but it'll be a cool little surprise. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you will. And it's cute, just an adorable, adorable animal. So I'm sorry that I'm not live much these days, but I just have so much going on, and people have been asking me about the documentary with Netflix, and um, before that happens, and just to answer people, I'm sorry I can't discuss it. I just can't discuss it. But I hate being like that. I just can't discuss it. So we'll leave it at that for now. If I could, I would, but I just can't. So anyway, I hope everybody's well, and that you have a nice night and a good week. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys. All right, bye from both of us. What kind of snake is this? You figure, little Wambam. Take care, Maddie.